Okay, beautiful, wonderful, amazing GC tribe, brothers and sisters all over the world. It is with great pleasure and excitement that I welcome you to GC Moment for today. Today's service was lit. It was not just, we didn't just come to have fun. There were so many things that we took home. And of course, what's there to expect when you have the youth and singles of the church take over the services? I mean, they took over second and third services. For me, from the word to the worship, the praise and worship, to the to other presentations, dance, drama, talk show, it was like a hit back to back. It kept getting better and better and better, and I had a good time. And overall, I was blessed. So right about now, I'm going to be talking to a few members of Sapphire. One representative from Awesome Treasure, and to get to know their overview of today's services, what they took out, how was it for them, were there high points, were there low points, were there middle points, as the case may be. I'm not going to do this alone, so come along with me, let's do this together. My name is Joy, Willie Diva Joy, and you're welcome to GC Moments. Thank you.
My name is Bemisola Halaba.
Bemisola, nice to have you on GC Moments. How was service for you? Today, Sapphire took over service and I had a beautiful time. I was blessed. What about you?
I was blessed.
Tell us about your experiences, yeah.
My experiences, so to say, I would say whenever I come to church, I'm not from this, but whenever I come to this church, JC Church, the only thing I feel is I feel at home. And that's what happened.
I mean, that is why it's called the home of transformation, yeah?
So that's it for me. And for the service today, it was fun, entertaining, and the most thing is that we actually learned a lot. Right, I was not there for the first service. The second service and the third service was lit, as it was good.
I see.
Yeah, from the talk show, I wasn't there when they were doing the talk show. I was busy then. But for the other one,
yes,
for the couples that came around talking about their means and all, I actually learned a lot. I learned a lot, and I would advise people to put it into practice.
Exactly.
Like seriously, starting from the communication, emotional intelligence, and everything, it was just so awesome. I really like it very much.
What's your name?
Temi Tokwe.
Okay, Temi Tokwe.
Yeah.
How was Sapphire's service? Were you around for second and third service?
Yes, I was.
Amazing. So that means it's like you had a good time. You
Yes,
were blessed. I want to believe. So tell us about it.
Okay, I actually learned a lot, especially from the second service.
Okay.
There was a time the guy that preached said something about sin. So I know I'm a Christian. I'm not supposed to sin, right? But then with the Bible, the Bible, there was this Bible verse that he spoke about. Like that verse actually gave me something like an authority. So I've actually wrote it down. Anytime sin comes to my mind, I'll just go and read, so I cannot sin.
Okay.
The Bible did not say you will not, but it said you cannot.
Okay.
So
right now I actually have with me a special guest, sort of. She's not a Sapphire member, can never be, and she's from the Awesome Treasure. She's a representative of the Awesome Treasure. So when I talk about Awesome Treasure, I mean the married women of God's Chamber Church. So they will be taking over service next week. I, for one, cannot wait to see. Not only see, I cannot wait to get blessed. It's going to be a bumper packed service, I want to believe. And okay, I think I'm talking too much. Let us hear from her. Hey sis, how you doing?
very fine, thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Nkoyo Onome Ojigo.
Nice having you on GC Moment. What would you say was the high point for you in today's services doing Sapphire's?
Wow, first of all, I had 2 high points. I had high points during the drama. I had goosebumps during the drama. It was when the lady was crying. It was so emotional, so real. I could feel it. Then again, the choir administration was beautiful. It was the rendition was beautiful. Everybody played their part very nicely. I like their uniform. I like the way they were arranged, and I was blessed.
Beautiful. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank
What's
you.
What's your name?
My name is Joseph Udu.
Joseph Udu. Nice to have you on GC Moment. So Joseph, tell us, today was Sapphire Sunday, second and third services.
Yeah.
Had a good time. I don't know about you.
I had a good time.
Tell us what the experience has been so far.
Well, it was a good experience. It was fun. It was impactful. It was blessed. It was everything. Like it was a complete package, basically. It was a complete package.
Okay. So were there like high points for you doing? I don't know if you're around for second and third services.
Yeah, I was in both services.
Okay. So what were the high points for you?
Okay. I think every moment stood out. If you were in all services, you'd see from the message to the talk shows. I learned a lot. The message, I learned a lot about my identity in Christ.
Yeah.
The talk show, I learned a few things that I already knew, but was re-emphasized. Time management and all of that. So it helps you to be a more rounded person. So if you attending service, you see, I think the whole service was a high point. There was no dull moments. There was no, everything was just like from one level of height to another. So it was
part of the guys that did the dance drama. And tell us about that. How did you guys come up with that concept, and how do you think you were able to execute it?
What you saw was sleepless nights.
Wow.
Yes, lots of sleepless nights, and after everything, we give God glory because it was the planning, preparation, getting costumes, everything. At some point, it was looking like something will be missing, but God came through for us. We were able to get everything together. So the message is in God's image, and most times, God in God's image includes having faith, right? So if you hear the concept of the story, even when it looks like he's late, he's still on time. So that's it. Patience, faith, believe that no matter what you're going through, God is always on time. He's always there. So when you have that concept, you also when you understand that in your own personal life, you see that no matter what is happening, your time, when it's your time, it is your time. It is never late.
That's a beautiful message, and I was blessed by that. Thank you so very much, Joe. We see you some other time.
My name is Efe Victor.
Victor.
Yeah.
Okay, so today was Sapphire Sunday. We talk about both services. I would like to hear from your point of view. How was both services for you? Share with us your experience.
Both services were a high point.
Okay.
Particularly the first service, I picked up quite a lot of things from the
Second
talk.
service, you mean?
The first service, actually, the talk show in the first service.
That's the second service.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, second service.
So don't confuse it.
That was the first one the Sapphire actually took here. That's it.
Yes.
So on that section where they were talking about the talk show, rather the time management, one of the facilitator, so to say, made a very high point that is very relevant to me as a businessman. I do business too, and he said he tries to achieve all his key activity for a day before 12, and that is a major take home for me from this service. And then the preacher on the first service too was excellent. I learned something about the fact that when you have Christ, you cannot sin, and that is something that resonates a lot with me. It's something that I also would take home from today, and I like the fact that he is so confident of it that he even wrote a book to somebody who was trying to get him into the world of sin, so to say. So that was a very nice one in the first service, in the second service, so to say, rather. And on the second service, it was fun.
It was fun. And we'd like to know, what are our expectations? What should we look out for your you saw what happened during Sapphire and even Diamond, so
it was amazing.
Awesome Treasure.
Okay, for Awesome Treasures, now we have songs, beautiful renditions for us to be blessed by. We also have a drama segment, and it's going to be very, very, very insightful and beautiful. Then the best part are games.
Wow.
We have games packed for second and third service, and you don't want to miss. It's going to be very interactive. We're going to have beautiful people on our panels that you really want to be blessed by what they will teach us and what they will say. So to be insightful, and the married women are going to come in our glorious, beautiful attires. So come next Sunday. Invite every married woman you know. Invite everybody, single, married, children. Come and be blessed with Awesome Treasures. Thank you.
Bonjour à tous, je m'appelle Bémisola et enchantée. Et aussi, je vous invite de venir à GC, l'église à prochaine semaine. Ici, c'est très bon. Ici, c'est magnifique. L'audio existe aussi. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Ici, c'est excellence. Et c'est très croyant. Oh God, my French is still God. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. And we'll see you some other time, okay? Thank you. Okay, guys, you're welcome back. I have had a good time talking to those beautiful people. We had different experiences from them, what stood out for them during the services, what they took home. For some, it was the word. For some, it was a talk show. For some, it was the praise and worship. Diverse reactions. What happened, or the most important thing is that everybody got blessed. They were all blessed, and all glory and honor be unto our God. And also a very special thank you to you, our viewers. Thank you for standing by. Thank you for doing this with us. Thank you for watching. And we hope to see you in service on Sunday. Now, come Sunday, this Sunday, the married women, that is the Awesome Treasure, they will be taking over our services, second and third service. I am so ready. Like you heard from the representative that came, said there's going to be word, there's going to be games, there's going to be so many things, talk shows. Nothing you want to miss out on. Nothing you want to miss out. So I'm going to see you next week, Sunday, and let's do this together. My name is Diva Joy. Thank you so very much for standing by. I love you. I celebrate you, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Mwah.